A teenage boy named Calvin Cambridge lives in Chesterfield Orphanage with two of his best friends, Murph and Reg. All three of them love to play basketball in the front yard of the orphanage one morning while they're in the middle of the game. A group of bullies led by Ox stops them. He challenges Calvin to a match for his basketball jersey, while Calvin's friends suggest he ignore the bully. The ambitious boy wants to take on the challenge. As his favorite basketball players would, the match starts, and Ox easily wins against him because of the significant height difference as promised. He gets Calvin's jersey and rips it apart just to annoy him. The orphanage director, Stan Biddleman, often makes the kids sell candy to raise money for their own good that night. They go to the home game of the NBA team, Los Angeles Knights, and sell candies outside the arena. At the end of the game, Calvin spots the Knights coach Wagger getting into a car to leave. He approaches the man offering him some candies when the coach finds out that they're for a charity. He offers Calvin a $20 bill. However, Calvin refuses to take it because he isn't sure if the money they collect really goes to charity, impressed by the kids. Honesty Wagger offers him 4 tickets to the next basketball game. An overjoyed Calvin runs to Murph to tell him about the tickets the next day. A group of couples comes to the orphanage looking for a child to adopt. At first, Calvin is hopeful, but he soon realizes the parents only want younger kids. Later, they are handed a box of donated clothes from the thrift store. Calvin gets his hands on a pair of shoes and tries them on when he asks the nun about the shoes. She says that they belong to a famous basketball player. On checking, Calvin finds Michael B. Jordan's initials on it. Ox gets jealous of the shoes and takes them away. He ties the laces together and throws them in the air to Calvin's disappointment. The shoes hang on the power cable at night. A thunderstorm strikes when everyone else is asleep. Calvin wakes up Murph and Rage to retrieve the shoes from the cable. They go outside in the heavy rainfall. Calvin somehow manages to climb a tree near the cable. He reaches for the shoes when suddenly lightning strikes right at them, making Calvin fall to the ground.